In this video we will discuss the life and work of Hans Thoma, the German artist known for his Black Forest art style. He was a dedicated painter who indulged a passion for figure compositions and universal mythological themes. Who was Hans Thoma? Let's find out, but first we welcome you to Realms Beyond, your best destination for learning about the art world past, present, and future. We invite you to stay till the end of this video so you can gain a deeper understanding about today's featured artist. Hans Thoma, 1839–1924, a noted German painter and graphic artist, merged realism, symbolism, and mythic concepts. His art, inspired by his native Black Forest and its tales, developed through varied styles, creating a unique and significant voice in German art. Born in Bernau, a village in the Black Forest region of southwestern Germany, Thoma's early life was steeped in the rich cultural heritage of his homeland. The son of a miller, he initially trained as a woodcarver, a traditional craft in the region. This early exposure to craftsmanship and the natural beauty of the Black Forest profoundly influenced his artistic sensibilities. In 1859, Thoma enrolled at the Karlsruhe Academy, where he studied under the guidance of Johann Wilhelm Schirmer, a renowned landscape painter. Schirmer's teachings instilled in Thoma a deep appreciation for nature and its nuanced portrayal. After his time in Karlsruhe, Thoma further honed his skills in Düsseldorf, Munich, and Paris, immersing himself in the works of old masters and contemporary art movements. However, despite these diverse influences, Thoma's connection to his homeland remained a constant source of inspiration. Thoma's artistic career was marked by a fascinating evolution of styles. Initially, his works reflected a strong sense of realism, capturing the serene landscapes and rural life of the Black Forest with meticulous detail. However, as his artistic vision matured, he began to incorporate elements of symbolism, imbuing his paintings with a dreamlike and often mystical quality. His exposure to the old masters, particularly Albrecht Dürer and the German Romantic movement, significantly shaped his artistic approach. He also drew inspiration from the Nazarenes, a group of German artists who sought to revive medieval and Renaissance art. Thoma's unique style blended these influences with his deep appreciation for German folklore and mythology, creating a distinctive artistic voice that resonated with a broad audience. Mythological ideas played a significant role in Thoma's artistic expression. He often depicted scenes from German folklore, incorporating allegorical subjects and figures from Germanic myths into his paintings. Works like Death and the Maiden and Tritons exemplify his exploration of mythological themes, showcasing his ability to blend the real and the fantastical. One of Thoma's distinctive traits was his ability to infuse his works with a deep sense of nostalgia and dreaminess. This can be attributed to his love for the myths, legends, and fairy tales of the Black Forest, which often found their way into his art, creating an ethereal quality. Hans Thoma's artistic process was deeply intertwined with his personal experiences, his profound connection to nature, and his fascination with the world of myth and legend. His ideas for paintings often germinated from his observations of the Black Forest, his childhood home, which served as an inexhaustible source of inspiration. The serene landscapes, the rustic life of its inhabitants, and the rich tapestry of local folklore all found their way onto his canvases. Thoma's creative process wasn't solely observational, it was also deeply introspective. He sought to imbue his works with a sense of emotional resonance, often drawing upon his own feelings and memories to inform his artistic choices. This personal connection is evident in his numerous depictions of his family and the familiar scenes of his youth, which are rendered with a palpable sense of warmth and nostalgia. His exploration of mythological themes was driven by a desire to delve into the deeper archetypes and universal truths that these stories embodied. Figures from Greek and Germanic mythology such as satyrs, nymphs, and gods populated his canvases, often placed within the familiar landscapes of the Black Forest, blurring the lines between the real and the fantastical. In works like Tritons and The Ride of the Valkyries, Thoma reimagined these ancient myths within a German context, giving them a fresh and uniquely his own interpretation. Symbolism played a crucial role in Thoma's artistic vocabulary. He employed a range of symbolic imagery, often subtle and evocative, to convey deeper meanings and emotions. Flowers, animals, and natural elements were imbued with symbolic significance, adding layers of interpretation to his paintings. For instance, in Death and the Maiden, the act of the maiden plucking petals from a flower can be seen as a symbol of the fleeting nature of life and innocence, while the looming figure of death serves as a stark reminder of mortality. Thoma's artistic ideas were also shaped by his engagement with the art of the old masters and his contemporaries. He admired the works of Albrecht Dürer and the German Romantics, whose influence can be seen in his meticulous attention to detail and his appreciation for the power of nature. His friendship with Arnold Böcklin further spurred his interest in mythological and allegorical themes, leading to a period of intense creativity in this area. Despite his engagement with various artistic styles and influences, Thoma remained committed to his own unique vision. He synthesized these diverse elements into a distinctive artistic language that was both deeply personal and broadly resonant. His paintings invite viewers to enter a world where reality and fantasy intertwine, where the beauty of nature is imbued with a sense of the mystical, and where the stories of the past speak to the concerns of the present. Hans Thoma's artistic ideas were a testament to his rich inner world, his profound connection to his homeland, and his enduring fascination with the timeless power of myth and symbol. Thoma's fascination with mythology can be attributed to his upbringing in the Black Forest, a region rich in folklore and legends. These tales and myths provided him with a rich source of inspiration, allowing him to explore universal themes of life, death, nature, and the human condition through a unique cultural lens. Thoma's frequent use of mythological figures and his attempts to connect the natural world with deeper, often unconscious forces align with Swiss psychologist Carl Jung's interest in archetypes and the collective unconscious. Jung believed that myths and symbols were expressions of universal, instinctual patterns of the human psyche. It's plausible that he would have found Thoma's artistic explorations of mythological and symbolic content to be relevant to his psychological theories. The underlying themes of nature, myth, and the search for deeper meaning in Thoma's work could be seen as artistic manifestations of the archetypal content that Jung explored in his psychological research. Hans Thoma passed away in 1924 at the age of 85, leaving behind a rich artistic legacy. His paintings continue to be celebrated for their technical skill, evocative imagery, and timeless quality. His ability to seamlessly blend the real and the fantastical, the earthly and the mythological, cemented his place as a significant figure in German art history.
If you're enjoying the content so far, I would really appreciate it if you could take a moment to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll be the first to know when we upload new videos, and you'll never miss out. Also, don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. It really helps out and lets us know that you're enjoying the content. And if you think this video would be helpful or entertaining for someone else, please share it with them. Finally, make sure to hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video.